guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing my weekly expense tracking for the last 2 weeks of January. So this is going to be week 18th through the 24th, and then we're going to do week 25th through the 31st. So if you want to check out and see how much I spent for those 2 weeks, guys, please stay tuned. Let's go ahead and hop in and grab our stickers that we're going to use today. We're going to do our no spend stickers, and then we're going to use our label box stickers. Okay. This is what I do for tracking, and I do all of my tracking in my micro happy notes. This was the Wild Stout, and thank you guys for putting that in the comment. Let me know what that name of this collection that Happy Planner had out. So I got it down now. So I'm going to go and track the 18th through the 24th, and then we're going to do the 25th through the 31st. So we are going to go ahead and start tracking those. So let's go ahead and hop into our planner here. So this is our month at a glance, where I do all of my expense tracking. This is just my little key ledger. Made this from an old tool planner, so this is what I keep to track my expenses. This thing is so handy because you can rip the stickers off and replace them. Let's go ahead and put our book here so we can go ahead and track what we got going on. So let's get started. For the 18th, I didn't have anything that I spent, so we are going to put a no spend sticker there. All right, so for the 19th, I did go to Walmart. I got some groceries, and groceries are in the blue. So we are going to do Walmart, and we got $62.10. And plus, guys, check this out. So I went, so I had to get some sliced meat, like lunch meat. So I kind of switched the game up, and I went to the deli, which I had never went to the deli before. And I got the Butterball deep fried slice. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I don't even think I would ever go to the packaged lunch meat again. It is like so good, and it just feels so right getting it because it's behind there and it's freshly cut. But yeah, it was like a pound for $6.98, but I got pretty much enough, so I can make like salads and I can make sandwiches, and then I can also send some to school with my son for his daycare lunch. Right, so for the 20th, we had Dollar Tree, and I got some personal stuff there. So personal will be in the pink. So we are going to do Dollar Tree, and we got $7.57. Yeah, I can find a lot of like personal stuff that I can get at Walmart sometimes. At the Dollar Tree, it's like awesome. All right. Okay, so next we have nails. I did hit my nail up on the dresser, and it kind of lifted up, and thank goodness I don't have the tips on my nails. These are my actually real nails. So what happened was it didn't rip my nail, it just ripped up the acrylic. So that's the reason why I don't get tips added to my nails. I just get her to put gel on them and just let them grow out themselves. So when they get long, they get long, but when they're growing out, I just be like, dang, they short. But I had to go get my nail fixed, so that was $5, and that was on the 23rd. So for the 21st and 22nd, which I skipped, we got some no spends. So let's go ahead and put those down on there. So that's a no spend, and that's, well, that fits perfectly right there. All right, so that's a no spend. So then we have, that will be personal. Yeah, my nail hurt. I mean, it didn't hurt really bad. It just hurt a little bit. So, yeah, it was pretty, not too bad. So we got a nail, and we'll do fix. So we'll do $5. So that will be on there. All right. So let's go ahead and check that off. And then for coffee, as you guys see, we don't have any coffee that we spent for this whole week. So we are going to do 0.0, which is awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and flip over. See, that's why I told you this little book is so awesome to have. All right, so we got on the 24th. Forgot to put the no spend. I'm getting ahead of myself here. All right, so for the 24th, make sure I do my no spend. Okay, so for the 25th, we had a no spend where we didn't spend anything. So that is perfect. This is a lot of freaking no spends, and I'm going to go back and check my monthly goal to see how many no spends I was supposed to have so I can compare it. All right, so for the 26 we had Dollar Tree. I got some personal stuff again, which I told you I stay in the Dollar Tree. So personal is pink. Oops, got it turned wrong. I guess you can turn it however you want to, because if you want to put the amount first or use it as a checkbox, you can do that too. So that's totally up to you. All right, so $7.26, and that is Dollar Tree. So, all right, and that is Dollar Tree. So we're going to put that there. All right, so let's go ahead and check this off. All right, so next we have for the 27th, we had Walmart, and I got a pack of the Huggies. What are they? I got a pack of the Huggies pull-ups, 4T, 5T, and I was able to use my Fetch Rewards scan, and I got like 2,000 points for that, for my Fetch Reward for just getting Huggy Pampers that he always used. So for my son, that is in green. So we're gonna do Walmart, and that will be for $10.20, and that is on 127. So that's why I said, like, scanning your points for Fetch Rewards is so awesome, like I said, because you spend your money, and then it's just, you just go scan your receipt, and then you get points, and then once you get enough points, you use them towards gift cards. So it's like a win-win situation. And that way also, if you do lose a receipt, you can always go back and check your receipt on there, because it shows you what the receipt was. It has a picture of it that you took of it. So that's another thing that I do like about that. All right, so for the 28th, we have a no spend day, which is perfect. And then on the 29th, I did get the rest of my gas. That is car, that is in purple. So I stopped at Shell's, and that was for $15. So we are going to go, I wrote that pretty big. Goodness gracious, Tina. All right, so that is for the 29th. And then on the 30th, we don't have anything that we spent at all. And then on the 31st, we don't have anything that we spent at all also. And then also, guys, you know that there is no Joe Beans, there is no Starbucks, there is no coffee shop, shacks, barns, drive-through, or anything on there. So that is 0.0. So for my coffee, I did perfectly, like, good. Like, I don't even know if that's like how you say that, but I did excellent for spending coffee. So what I want to do real quick before we go ahead and do our weekly expense sheet, I just want to check to see how many no spends I had put for my goal that I had here. Oh, let me go back here. I'm going the wrong way. All right, so for my goal for no spends, I wanted to do 15 no spends. So let's go ahead and count how many no spends we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is awesome. I have 19 no spends, and my goal, I keep going back that way. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so I had an actual amount of 19 no spends, which is awesome. This is like goals all day, hashtag. All right, so that is perfect. So I can go ahead and write that, because it's basically February at the end of the month, so I can go ahead and write that. So I am like so excited. So that's why I do my weekly tracking, guys. All right, so let me stop talking, and let's go ahead to our weekly expense sheets back here. And these are where I track my spending, tally up everything so that we can see how much we have for the week. So let's go ahead and do the 18th through the 24th. So we got 119, we got Walmart, and this is for groceries. Food, that was for $62.10, and that was a need because I needed food. We got 120, this is for Dollar Tree. This is for some personal stuff that I got, and that was for $7.57, and that was a need. And then 123, this is where I got my nail. I got it fixed. This was personal, and this was for $5. And I say this was a need because my nail needed to be fixed, so that is a need for me. All right, so let's go ahead and kind of smooth this out like this. So what we're going to do is go ahead and tally this up. groceries, food, and we're going to do personal, and we only have 2 there, so we got groceries. Oops, let me bring that up here. All right, so we got groceries, food, and then we got personal. All right, and then we're going to see how much we have for that. All right, so let's go ahead and bring, I'm just going to stick this to the side because you guys already saw my book there. So we are going to use our markers, well, not markers, highlighters. All right, so we are going to do groceries in this magenta color here. So groceries will be, I cannot highlight today. All right, so then we are going to do, let's do personal and green this time. So we got personal and green. All right, so for groceries, we have 62.10, and hopefully I should be able to add this up. So that should be $12.57. I shouldn't use the calculator for that. Okay. All right. So we got totals spent for the week. I am going to use the calculator on this one because my brain is not functioning today. All right. So we got, I'm just going to set this over here for right now. All right. So we got 62.10 plus 12.57, and we got 74.67. That's what we have there. All right, so then I know you guys already said it. I am going to do my little squiggly. All right, so like I said, guys, that is all that you do for tracking. Super, super, super easy. Super easy. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over to the last week of the month. And I am going to go ahead and switch over in this one. And as you see, guys, I've already got this one started. You can check out my new budget video that I have right here for my February setup. And you can see how I set that up. All right, so we got 126. We have Dollar Tree. That was for personal. And we have 726. That was a need. We have 127. We have Walmart. We have, that was for my son. I'm going to put pull-ups on here so I can kind of keep a little running total. That was for 1020, and that was a need. Then we have 127. This is Shell. This is where I got gas. The last that was in my cash envelope. So category, this is for car. This was for $15. And that was a need because my car does not run on air. I need gas. So we got 129. We have Dollar Tree. And then that was for food, and I did not need that. So that was for $2.05, and that was definitely a want. So let's go ahead and total up. Do our little grids here, or boxes, I guess we should say. All right, so we got sun, so we got car, and then we got food. This one should be easy doing each one separately. So we have personal. And guys, you will find like doing this makes like it so easy, so you can just go back and be like, this is what I spent for this week. Like when I first started doing this, I was like, this is repetitive, but I actually end up like doing it. All right, so we are just gonna, and you can use whatever color you want. All right, so we're gonna do personal. So that's this. All right, let's put that back in there. I'm gonna do pink this time. So we're gonna do, I don't know why I did pink for my son, but anyways, it will be okay. All right, so we have, let's do for car, we'll do a gray. So we'll do gray there. And then we will do a green for food. All right, so let me bring so you guys can see that too. All right, so for personal, we got 726. That's why I said this one's easy because each one is separately by themselves. Car, we got 15. And then I didn't even mark this. That's what the point of this was for, right? All right, so we got 205. Okay, so that's total spent for this week. All right, so let's go ahead and add these up. So we got 726 plus 1020 plus $15 plus 2.05. And we have a whopping 34.51. I didn't do too bad for this week. Oh, and then, oh, I am forgetting. All right, so then we're going to do our little squiggly here. All right, so let's put these up here real quick, and then we'll see what we got. All right, so this is a good way to check your spending for the whole month. And as you guys see, I've done it for the each week of the month of January. So I can always go back and say the first week I spent $40.14. Where did my money go? This is what I did, what I spent. Here I got $157.71 because I will be like, what in the world did I get? Because that is a lot. But when I look back, I can see that I did get my Dooney & Bourke sandwich bag from the Facebook Marketplace. I can see, hey, that's where I got that from. That's why I'm saying it's so awesome to keep track of what you're spending, so that way you can always go back. And then also you can always go back to your calendar to check and see what you spent, and then you can, it's easy, everything's coordinated, you have everything pretty much out there. So I am going to go ahead and put this back in here, and I think, guys, we are all done with our weekly expense check-in. So I checked in with you guys, and this is what I spent. All right, guys, so thank you so much for joining me through this video. And if you have not already clicked on that subscribe button, please make sure to click on that subscribe button, and then also click on the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. And then also, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment also, because you know I really do love that. And then, like I always say, until next time, guys, peace.